Hello YouTube, and welcome back to the Attack of the B team with GenerikB. It is raining. Not just as well. I need some cloud cover. It's still daytime at the moment, but I could really use a bit of luck right now because I am looking for creepers, and for some reason I can't find any. It's always the case. Whenever you're looking for them, you can't find them, and whenever you're not looking for them, you find them everywhere. So I'm looking for creepers because with great amount of difficulty, I was able to craft one reusable safari net. I hunted down quite a bit of Enderman, and I went to Nether, picked up a gas tier, and I'm now looking for a creeper because I've got my auto spawner up and running. It's not quite as good as I was hoping it was going to be, particularly in terms of mob essence, but you know, it is what it is. It's a small but efficient system. So right now I'm looking around here in we are a little bit west of our village, and we are south of our island over there, and we're trying to find a creeper. Where the heck are they? Alright, well, it might be a good opportunity for me to tell you a little more about the expansion I want to do in this season, particularly around this village here. Now, when I first saw this area, I'm like, ooh, I gotta build a wildlife preserve here. That's what I'm probably gonna do. The terrain is a little bit more rocky than I would have liked, but in general, I think I can work with it. So here's what we have. We have the village right here, and you can see it kind of branches out almost this way here, and you got a desert this way. I think this is a beach actually, or some kind of palm beach. And over here we have a flower biome, very cool. I'm kind of interested in what happens if I put dragons in this garden biome here. So I'm thinking is I'm gonna have this village be here. I might tear it down, might sort of use it as an incorporation, or maybe have it like a I don't know, some kind of a gift shop area or something, and make the wildlife preserve kind of branch out like this, like radially, like this way. I've got a rough design, but it's sort of idealized, and I'll see how it happens as the build develops. But I kind of want to make it like Jurassic Park, meaning I want to have like some a main gateway leads into a building, and then it sort of goes up in a couple different pathways into several different paddocks or areas. I definitely want to have dinosaurs all over the place. Yes, I'm very sorry. If you, to those who know me, I'm very sorry that I'm including dinosaurs, but I want dinosaurs. Sorry, inside joke. And eventually, I want to have dragons. I really miss my dragon from last season. I miss Elizabeth. In fact, I want to make note of a comment I got on episode 1. Sorry, it took me a little while to read comments. Sorry about that. But from Space Nerd, and he made the great suggestion that I should name our island. And it kind of does, if you look at it in a weird light, maybe with a couple of shots of tequila, kind of like a dragon's head. So oh wait, no, I see it. Yeah, it's kind of like, this is the head over here, and this is like fire breathing out. So I'm naming this island Elizabeth Island. So I'm actually going to redo that right now. Elizabeth Island, in memory of dragons. Cool. Alright, so I'm gonna look around for that creeper and be right back. Yeah, I kind of figured I have to wait until nightfall in order to find a creeper. I'm over here in our frost forest, west of the tower, and I got me a creeper. Oh, by the way, I went around with these entity movers. I love these things, by the way, and I found me a couple of donkeys. I put that one and another one. Not sure where that one went. On Elizabeth Island, and eventually once I get lucky enough to find a saddle, I'm planning on riding around with a donkey. So I like donkeys. They're a lot of fun, and they're just a little more not as fast as horses in general, but I find them more useful because you can carry more stuff with them. And that is becoming a problem. As much as I love flying around, it's not the easiest thing in terms of being able to carry things. So this is my auto spawner, and it is pretty much finished. Let's give you guys a quick tour. So this is mob essence. This is set the input right now. This comes from two sources. This comes from the grinder in the back of the mob spawner, and also comes over here from my 2 grinders. It's odd. No babies. Why are there no babies? Oh, I must have run out of wheat. Hold on. Why am I? Oh, one thing that's kind of cool. You see these things right here? Oh, that's probably the wind from that. That's right. Okay, I get distracted fairly easily. So these are ceiling lights from Mr. Crayfish mod. The cool thing about them, when I first made these with a little bit of obsidian and glowstone, I thought they were broken. I thought, oh, they needed a redstone signal. But all you have to do is right-click them and turn on and off. Kind of cool. I think they give just about as much power as a torch or a glowstone lamp, but you get 4 of them per recipe. That's kind of cool. I wanted to have some light over here so mobs don't spawn in this area. Oh man, that wind. That wind. Oh, yes, by the way, that is a Flan's mod gun box. And yes, those are Flan's mod guns. Unfortunately, that was the extent of my gunpowder, which is wait, I think it costs gunpowder. Okay, so I did get a little bit of gunpowder. I have one clip for that one, which is the M249 saw, which is like a chain gun. I like that thing, but it's expensive. Each of these things requires 10 gunpowder to make. And the other one, the P90, which I have a thing for, I'll admit, it's mostly from Stargate. But the P90 costs 6 gunpowder apiece. I've got 8 spare. I'm hoping to make a second saw clip eventually, but that thing runs very fast. So I need to get my mob spawner up and running. So like I said, the mob essence comes from here, and also I have this, it goes into this tank. So I can, using this extractor from MFR. I like this thing, it's very useful if you happen to have a lot of excess levels and you want mob essence. You need to have buckets in your inventory. I don't think you have to have it in your hotbar, but it's kind of useful. And you just, let me just demonstrate if you haven't seen this before. You just go down, hold right click on the XP extractor, and it will automatically fill all. See, I can't do it because there's nothing in my inventory to hold it again. So I'll just put this in here, and this thing is pretty much full. Alright, so let's check this out. This thing, fans. The fans are, you can see, working. So this is the same design I had last season. This is a, well actually, sorry, I'm sorry, I couldn't quite remember where I got this design from, but I did not think it myself. It just kind of, made sense to me. I've got one open blocks fan here and here with a lever behind it. Yeah, because the new ones require redstone signal. I've got these fans over here. The reason I have it in this shape is because the auto spawner functions like a spawning block in Minecraft, in that it will spawn in a 9x9 by 3 area. So that's why I have a double thick floor, because otherwise the mobs would be able to spawn here and drop into my animal farm. And that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world because I have grinders over there, but yeah, it's not necessary. So over here I've got a couple of drawbridges, not too hard to make. I had to make some bronze in my smeltery, which I forgot how to make that. I'm pretty sure now it's a 2-to-1 of copper and tin. I knew it was copper and tin because that's how you make actual bronze IRL, but it's a 2-to-1 copper to tin in order to get that to work. So let's see here. Yeah, this is full. Is that copy? No. The one bad thing is that right now I do not have a cutoff. Okay. How am I going to do that? Well, I think at the moment I'm going to have to let this thing run as it is, because I don't really have a way of cutting it off. Yeah, I probably should do that. Okay, a little bit of wiring needs to be done right now. And I'm thinking about maybe the best way is just... Oh, wait, no, I can't, because I think if I put redstone on the floor, it might interrupt that signal strength. How did I do it before? I don't remember. Can't quite remember how it was that I interrupted the auto spawner last time. Let's see here. Machinery. I using this red alloy wire for powering the open blocks fans as well as the drawbridges, but in order to power the other one, how am I gonna work this? Okay, be right back. let's see if this works, shall we? So right now I'm right above my animal farm here. Oh, one thing that's kind of funky I think about Minefactory Reloaded. You notice how these chickens are kind of acting like chickens with their head cut off, even though their heads are actually still attached. It's because of these ranchers. Apparently, when eggs are extracted, quote unquote, from chickens by the rancher, the chickens will go crazy, and so they're always running around kind of nuts. So I think I may eventually invest in a sound muffler. So we'll see. So anyway, this is the auto spawner right up here. So I'm going to try this. Break this block. I'm using more of this red alloy wire. Now I think because this is a multi-part, if it's in the block, it should prevent mobs from spawning in it. I think. And also, I believe if this block, which is right next to the auto spawner, is activated by a redstone signal, it should prevent the mob from functioning. So let's look upstairs and see if it works. I think it should. I remember that there's some machines where they function with redstone signal, and there's other ones where they don't function with the redstone signal. So it's a little different. I believe this is one. Yes. Okay. So the idle is all the way up. So this thing is non-functional. Excellent. So what I need to do is I need a good place for I got one lever here for the blast shield, which is the drawbridges. I got one lever here for the fans. I got a lever here for the cutoff to the mob essence input. I really think that I need a better way of putting it in here, but the way I had to do it last season was kind of messed up. I had to basically flush the system in order to get mob essence in there, and it wasn't ideal. So yeah, I'll figure something out. I'm kind of wondering about why this thing isn't getting that much power. Oh, of course it's not, because it does not breed it. The main source of mob essence here is the breeders, so I need to replenish that in a minute. Let's see. I think, yeah, maybe just here actually. Try not to use up my floor too much, but sometimes you just got it. Okay, now because this thing is a multi-part, and so are the redstone energy conduits, I should be able, I did, just to do this, and when I come to this, yep, cool, multi-parts, love it. There we go. I made just enough. I had a little bit left of the red alloy wire. I had to make some more downstairs, and I kind of want to make a covering because I don't like the way that looks. Oh wait, there's a covering? Let's find out. I'm kind of curious if and I know most times when you make a cover using micro blocks, it will not it will not interrupt the flow of conduits, that kind of thing. But I could be wrong about that. It makes a couple of panels, not slabs, always panels. So let's go up here, because I know you can use panels, or maybe it's coverage or something like that, in order to stop them from flowing. But I don't know if you can get them to work this way. So, okay, if I put this here. Oh, you know what? I don't even need to, because it's the same block. All right, my mistake. Okay, can I go up through there because that? No, I can't. Cool. So put down the cobblestone, put down the lever. There you go. And because it's one block away, you should not energize this at the same time. Although it'd be kind of cool to have both working at once. And well. And I also need to, where is it? There you go. Move this up one, I think. Yeah, I think that works. Let's try it out. One over, isn't it? It's one over from that. Yeah. Okay, switch on. I realize for some of you guys, yeah, it works. Excellent. I realize for some of you this is probably pretty basic Minecraft wiring, but for me, this is pretty much the extent of my ability with redstone or any kind of wiring like that. So the only difficult thing is... Oh, actually, that might work. Well... I don't like the fact that I can't tell if this thing is on or off. Well, I can actually I can tell because it's on, so I know what it is, and if it's on, I can tell it's on by using Wyla. But I want some kind of indicator. Do I have any kind of light I can use? You know what? I can make some more of those Mr. Crayfish light bulbs. I kind of like those things. What if I make them in red? I mean, nice to have a little red light. Indicates when the cutoff is on. Alright, so I need obsidian, glowstone. And what was the third thing? It was, here we go. Ceiling light is obsidian, stone, and glowstone. And I could have sworn there was more stuff than this than Mr. Crayfish. Weird. Probably think of something else. But there's got to be some kind of light source. We do have, of course we have Bibliocraft because I'm using a Bibliocraft tool rack right over here to my right. Stained glass, light blue pillar. No. Ooh, I mean, yeah, okay. Cage lamp. Conductive plate, which is... Okay, let's make this. I remember before, but it looks kind of cool. I think I have a couple of... Yeah, I have a couple of these. Drop that in there. And I should have a couple of spare, iron bars. How many do I need? Light blue, light gray. Okay. You need Illumar. Oh, in order to make an inverted one, you need a cathode, which is just need a redstone circuit. Redstone. So I think how many of those left? I don't think I do. Oh, well, I have them. I have the tools. Okay, circuit plate, cathode, and I'm kind of curious why there are only so many different colors you can make it. So you need 5 bars, 2 gold nuggets, which I have. Illumar. Oh, it's all kinds of colors. Nice. Okay, I want red, so I need 2 glowstone dust and 2 red dye. Glowstone dust. Yep, I have plenty of that. Red dye. I think I must have some red dye. Red dye. Where is the? Yeah, there we go. I have a whole bunch of rows. I think I picked up. Well, I mean, I got most of the rows from those wicker men because they spawn with roses around them. But I knew I would need rose red eventually when I get into a Galacticraft because that's what you use to make the large oxygen tanks. So I have red Illumar, cathode, 2 of these, and iron bars to make an inverted red cage lamp. Now, I don't know if this thing requires redstone signal. It probably does. But let's find out. I'm hoping it does. Never made one before. I'm experimenting. Okay, so if I do this... Yeah, it's light, so I can't tell. Yep. Uh-oh. Oh, actually, no, that works. Okay, so when inverted, of course, it's not inverted meaning it's upside. Well, yeah, it means upside down, but it probably means it's inverted, meaning when this is on, this thing works. I think. Well, let me try. Let me check. Put it down again. Yep. Okay, so when a redstone signal is applied to it, it turns off. But when it's on, like that. So when this is off, this is live. Yep, the idle is functioning. So when this is on, system is live. I like it. Okay, let's do this. This is my first live test of the of my season 2 auto spawner. So let's go in here. One exact copy no, full of mob essence, 4 buckets worth. I got 15 bucks worth over there. Put in a creeper. I tested this. I actually tested this before with a couple of Endermen. I found I made a mistake with the grinder, but this should work. My only concern though is that block down there, because I'm not sure if mobs can spawn inside of multi blocks, but we'll find out. So fan on, blast shield on. Yes, I realize that it's just normal glass. Eventually, I'll put blast shield in there. Do I actually have blast shield? I'm pretty sure I do, because I think artifice is in this mod pack, and it does have, yeah, blast walls. Yeah, I'm pretty sure artifice does have industrial blast glass. So I'll get into that when I get a chance. Okay, final switch. Input. Oh, I need it. Need my wrench. Yeah, again, this is not ideal, but I need my thermal expansion wrench. Sorry, crescent hammer. Same difference. A wrench is a hammer, is a precision sledgehammer. Well, not exactly the same, because precision hammer is not actually as useful. So, turn this on. Turn this to output. Yeah, output mode. So now the system is suffused, and final safety. Okay, now give it about 15 seconds before the system restarts. And let's watch the creepers fly. Dun, dun. Oh, there's one. And he's down. I like it. I like it a lot. Very cool. Okay, yeah, there's a bit of a delay there. I'm not sure why that happens. I think it has to do with the way that the grinder checks for entity presence. But this is not flowing. That worries me. Oh, okay. Okay, I was forgetting about this. Okay, so basically, because this thing is in, because I have a redstone signal applied to it by a fluid filter, this kind of forces out mob essence as opposed to letting it flow. So this thing, if it's in output mode, won't actually function right. So if it's in input mode, it actually works better, meaning it'll get input from this up here, and actually get the input from the grinder, among other things. Even though this is not a closed system, because as everyone knows, you do not get back as much mob essence from the grinder in this situation as you do from how much it takes to produce a creeper. So you do see, I am actually losing mob essence, but the conversion is pretty low. I think it's like you can make 3. No, you get back 2 mob worth of essence for every 3 that you kill. So you're losing 1/3, but it's not too bad. And you forget, I got 14 levels on me, and I got a whole lot of buckets. This will work. I like this. Okay, I'm gonna let this run for a while and be right back. Oh my God! Wow. Okay, I just realized 2 things. Very important. One, I just realized why it is that I keep going like this, flying over here when I walk over this way. It's because of the open block fans. The open block fans are right here, and apparently they work a couple blocks down. I didn't know that. So when I go over here, I get hit by them. It is so interesting. It's annoying, but interesting at the same time. I also realized I hit the wrapping up point, but I was able to get quite a bit of gunpowder, so I now have a decent supply. So now I can finally shoot my guns. So let's do a very quick bit of hunting. And we'll see what we can bag. Oh, did I pick it up? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, P90 and saw. I'll grab 1 of each. Now these are both oh, cool! I got this before. See, BDubs, I got a trophy. I didn't have to kill anything for it. I just put it in my mob grinder. Okay, loading up the saw. And I think Flan's mod does kind of screw up, at least in scope mode, if you are in morph. So let's see what we can find. Oh, okay, we got a skeleton. Hey there. There we go. Better shot when it's in third-person mode. Yeah, I know it costs 10. Oh, there's Donkey. Hey, Donkey. I know it costs more in third-person mode. The saw costs more gunpowder to make the ammo, but you get 100 shots per clip, which is pretty cool. Oops, spider. This one I like. Unfortunately, cool. I was kind of worried about that because one of my complaints about Flan's mod is it's not very precise. So I'm actually very happy I didn't kill this cow. Yes, that's right. I'm glad I didn't kill you. Okay, so we've definitely gone over my time limit. This has been Kankadia for Attack of the B Team, and I'll see y'all later. I got a diamond.